everyone, welcome to my channel. Today is, what is today? 11/17, I believe. So I'm just channeling some energy. I'm been meditating for a while. I'm in a good space. My energy is clear. I'm going to use some Florida water just on my hands just to kind of wipe away anything that doesn't need to be there before I do the reading. This is going to be a general reading, and I don't necessarily know who I'll be picking up energy for yet until I actually touch the cards and see who it's about, okay? If this is your first time to watch my channel, thank you so much for joining. If you'd like, subscribe, like, share, download, save for later, play it again, leave feedback. I love feedback. I've been doing tarot for, I don't know, almost a year, not quite a year. I kind of question whether I should be doing it or not, but it's just something I'm really drawn to do. It's almost like an obsession, and I enjoy doing it because I know that there's someone out there that needs the message and that can take the advice and get healing from it. So I'm definitely here as a positive, and I like to give out positive affirmation readings versus, oh, this is bad, something bad's going to happen. You know, we have enough of that already. So it looks like Jupiter might be affecting some of us. Oh, Mercury. Since Mercury just went in retrograde, that could also be, yeah, because Mercury started going in retrograde around the 15th or 16th. And Mars, oh my goodness gracious, yeah. So a lot of the planets are affecting us right now. Venus, oh, and Venus was in the reverse, but now it's not in the reverse anymore. So we're getting, oh wow, we got 15, 16, 17, 18. Wow, so this reading and the moon, 14. Wow, okay. Wow. Capricorn, 10. So this could be definitely for the Capricorn people, since there's a lot of energy in the planets that could be affecting Capricorn. So we're going to do this reading for Capricorn and Earth signs right now. And I want to do the daily message to kind of see what Capricorn is needing to deal with right now. I feel like with all this energy for almost a week worth, there's obviously a message that needs to be heard. So let's see, what is the daily messages for Capricorn? What is the daily message for Capricorn? To the earth, air, fire, and water, north, south, east, and west, as above, so below. What is the current energy for Capricorn? Okay, so we've got memories and letting go. So I feel like Capricorn's needing to let go of some memories, the death of some situations, especially with the Capricorn being the 10. 10 is completion. So Capricorn's definitely a sign that can complete things. Sometimes they have a hard time getting things started. But I feel like right now, with all these planets affecting them, they may be a little off balance and needing to let go of some memories of the past so that they can start hope. Hope was in the reverse, so maybe they are not having hope in some situations. And there's a candle that's lit in both of these cards here. So I feel like a white light, something divine, something, a death of someone or something, a relationship, or maybe an actual person. But white, I feel like with these two candles, it could have been a relationship. You know, I think of the candles when you get married and you light the candles together. Needing nature and intuitive nudges could be getting, or maybe your third eye is trying to open up as well, but it's blocked. Maybe needing to get out in nature. If you've been seeing butterflies, even though we are kind of going into the winter season, maybe needing to get out and smell the roses and just meditate with the color green, I feel like would be very helpful for Capricorns right now. Looks like hope. They're not having hope though. Capricorn's usually a more logical sign. Synchronicities, probably getting some synchronicities. Probably have been getting synchronicities the last few days from the 14th, and probably will be for the next couple of days if you're open to being aware. So you have to be aware of certain things. Some people don't even know what synchronicities are yet. They're like, 222, they don't think of anything, you know. But I feel like this could be a time for them seeking. It says the power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. So I feel like spirit is trying to connect with Capricorns right now, or a specific Capricorn. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Everyone's in different levels of awakening. But I feel like with the Seek card, this person has their eyes closed. They have their eyes closed in these memories of letting go. With this intuitive nudges, I feel like there could be a third eye block as well. Getting out in the nature will kind of help awaken or open your eyes up to a situation, and then you can see the synchronicities coming in, because you have your eyes closed to hope right here and seeking. So you haven't been seeking to your guides for help and assistance with your hope, and you probably should. I feel like your guides are there to help you, but if you're not that spiritual yet, maybe you are becoming spiritual and just now maybe watching this video and going, oh, okay, well, maybe that's what that's all about. But yeah, so I feel like there was some type of relationship that has ended. Again, it could have been a marriage or a long-term relationship. It could have been, you could have lived with this person, could have had a family with this person. You guys spent holidays and stuff together. This could be a really sorrowful time for you right now, because the holidays are about to be here. But it's saying to let go. You know, we're in the fall as well, with the leaves falling, and there's a death, and Capricorn is usually the devil card, the death of things, or you know, the darker of things. But in darkness there's also a light, so there's a balance that needs to happen. And I feel like Capricorns are needing to get in a little bit more in tune with listening to their inner guidance and their spirit guides at this time. Okay, what else flew out? Self-love. Okay, so normally Capricorns are, I'm not going to generalize, but I am. Sometimes Capricorns are not, love sometimes can be a hard thing to learn, but you can get past this. I feel like with this enlightenment, this is a time for self-love, and then this will bring on a new type of relationship that you've never had before. One with yourself first, and then one with others, and then there's the rose again. So getting out in nature and smelling the roses, possibly seeing butterflies, and roses and flowers, still seeing some still in fall bloom, which is very beautiful. But yeah, needing to let go of some memories, and I'll clarify here in a minute. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know if I'm going to take all these. Soul power. Always remember, you have a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. So again, this is awakening, and then being proud is time to celebrate all that you've achieved, all that you are, and all that you will become. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and be proud of. Capricorns are hardworking, a hardworking sign, especially in the physical world. And sometimes it's good to pat yourself on the back. I mean, it's not saying that you're being conceited or being egotistic or anything, but sometimes you can be hard on yourself. And I feel like this is a card that's saying, you know what, your soul needs to know that you love yourself and that you are happy and grateful for the things that you have accomplished, so that you can continue to accomplish more. Okay, so let me get some clarifiers for these. And also, again, Capricorn is the number of 10, which is, they are the 10th zodiac in the, you know, they are the 10th zodiac, which is that completion. Is, you know, things are done, and now there's also the 1 and the 0. So you can also see the Fool starting over. And sometimes that's that part that might be hard for a Capricorn, because they may get the message, but they may not know how to get started in this new dimension or this new ascension process. Okay, and then Capricorn is let me see what this book says real quick, is the I use their cardinal. This is also, your birthday is going to be coming up next month. Earth's practical energy takes on almost a fiery intensity through its cardinal qualities. Determination to succeed leads sometimes to success and sometimes to learning lessons the hard way. The phrase I use means that you are motivated to use whatever is on hand in order to achieve your goals. In this situation, ask, what do I want and what can I use to manifest it? So this is a time for manifestation, even for Capricorn, you know. It says, spin gold from straw, work hard, but the sense of satisfaction is priceless. And it says, the drive to achieve is great, but there is danger in chasing goals simply to enhance your reputation. Okay, so don't let the ego get in the way right there, you guys. And it says, you may step on others on the way up the mountain. Avoid heartless ambition. Okay, again, so sometimes you might be very competitive, and you might step on people and burn bridges with people, because that fiery context there, if you're not used to being a fiery sign or having that fiery ambition, just make sure that when you start getting these downloads of information, start seeing these synchronicities, you might start getting a little more courage to do things, again, because Capricorn will finish it. But sometimes it's that getting started. And with the 1 being in front of the 0, it's like the Fool is supposed to come first, and then the 1. It's like you're being reborn again, and then you get this, okay, where am I going? But this is coming the other way, where it's like you get this message, and you're like, what am I supposed to do with this? And then it's like, oh, I got to learn to start over. So I feel like that's a challenge for some Capricorns right now, is learning how to get started in this new life or this new spirituality that you've been receiving. This urge to want to seek information, seek knowledge about yourself, your higher self, your previous self, you know, and just getting in touch with your spirit guides. You know, maybe again, you know, you're so grounded sometimes that you don't know that you have energies above you in your auric and your etheric field. Okay, so this is learning a whole new ball game of how to do things, and not being scared and not feeling weird about doing it. And again, you got 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You have the moon affecting you, which I believe is in Scorpio right now. You have Mars, you have Jupiter, you had Mercury that just went into retrograde, you had Venus that just came out of retrograde. So a lot of emotions are coming up, a lot of purging is coming up, a lot of ambition, a lot of warlike feelings, a lot of Jupiter, kind of like, I'm going to get this done. You know, there's something I need to do, but kind of maybe just not having the focus, maybe getting lost in some situations. So we're going to clarify what some of this means for you. This letting go of memories. Letting go of memories. Thank you to my spirit guides. Letting go of memories. What memories and what letting go does Capricorn need? Let's see here. What memories? Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, look. 9 of Swords. Yeah, so sleepless nights, not getting good sleep, not your nutrition could possibly be off. But the 9 of Swords is things are coming to an end, okay? And it's the time to let go. You've fought a lot of internal battles, external battles with people. Could be dealing with an air sign, but needing to let go. With this sign, I feel like this could be dealing with an air sign, moon sign. Okay, so if they have a moon in Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I feel like this is a strong energy saying that you've been dealing with someone. Could be, if you're the masculine, you could have been dealing with the female, but it could go both ways depending on your natal chart. I feel like just done, you know, and needing to walk away from the situation too. That 9 of Swords, that's mental, the mind, and setting your mind up to say, you know what, I don't need this anymore. And then you have the Page of Pentacles coming in. So this is something new at this point. This is a start of something different. These are dreams, wishes that you're wanting to sow and reap soon. Okay, with this card here, with the Pentacles, could be some finances that you're trying to get control of again. And again, it could have been dealing with, now this is your energy, this Page of Pentacles. So I feel like it's you that's putting this, putting some manifestations possibly into, or some wishes, especially with 11/11 just happening. I feel like you probably put some wishes in to, you know, like, hey, everyone else is doing it, why don't I do it? And then now you're seeing all these effects, and it's like bam, 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 all this stuff is affecting you, right? And it's crazy because Venus was on the 16th, just came out of retrograde, and I feel like Mercury was going into retrograde around the 15th and 16th too. So again, needing to let go and just having the hope and faith after that, because that's what's next, is that you've already asked for some dreams or some wishes to come true. I feel like this is your energy. You've walked away or let go of this 9 of Swords energy, coming out of it. Things coming to completion, finally coming to an end so that new things can begin. Then you have the Moon card, okay? So this is some clarity finally, or there's been some deception or things untold or unknown, I guess, that kind of you're not sure of. Capricorn is a card or a sign that likes to be for sure about things. They like to see, they're matter of fact. And this here is learning to use your intuition with the Moon card. This is major arcana as well. So this is part of the ascension, is getting into using this hope right here, the synchronicities, and seeking within. So I feel like with the Moon card, I feel like, and then there's also be a full moon on the 22nd. You're going through these different phases. You see how the moon is there? It has the crescent, it's got the half, and it's got the full moon. So you're being highly affected right now. Maybe your spirit animal could be wolves as well. Okay, maybe if you, at night in your dreaming, you might see wolves in your dreams, or maybe you feel like you're connecting with a wolf. So I feel like you also, with this purple here and all these cards, I feel like you're crown chakra could be trying to as well open. Yeah, so you're probably like having some headaches. You're probably tired quite a bit. These moon cycles this month are probably really affecting you, especially if you're just now coming to waking up. I feel like. Let me pull another card for the hope and synchronicities. But I see 111 as well with that. Let me see here if anything flipped over. Oh, look. Yes, it did. So we have the 8 of Wands, the Page of Cups in reverse. Oh, there's the 10 of Swords. There's that completion. There you go. There it is. Okay, so there it is. Letting go. There's that 10. Then we have the 11, 8, and the Page of Cups. So Page of Cups in reverse, though, is normally getting some type of beginning to something or a start to a relationship. But right now, it's like it's on hold right now. And then you have this 8 of Wands, which is basically wishes, intentions, setting out your intentions finally. You could be seeing 888. You could be seeing, I feel like with this moon card, you could be seeing a 111 quite a bit. And then you have this 10 of Swords. So, could be seeing 1111 as well. But this 10 of Swords is finally like, you went from the 9 and now you're like, okay, I'm going to let go. I'm going to trust in myself. I'm going to have hope and seek within myself and speak with my spirit guides. And I feel like with this 8 of Wands, you could have at least about 8 or so angels, spirit guides, energies around you that want to help you if you give them permission and ask for their help. I feel like some wishes can come true when you set the intention and ask for them to help you. You may be needing to ask them if you're wanting to be in a new relationship, or if your heart chakra is blocked and needing to be more clear and not feel like this 10 of Swords is going to happen again, and trying to let go of that cycle there so that you can start anew and not keep bringing the past into your future relationships, whether they be professional or professional or, relationship wise with what's the word I'm looking for, you guys? You know what I'm saying? So whether they be love relationships or work relationships. So, but usually with the Capricorn, you guys are pretty good in the work era, but it's your relationships that are sometimes suffer when you put all your emphasis in work. So I feel like this 8 also could be some type of needing balance, and just starting over at 0 with both situations and saying, hey, you know what, one thing is not greater than the other. And it's not to say that the 8 has to be again a relationship with someone else. It's a relationship with yourself. It's getting to know yourself. Okay, needing to know that you need love and you deserve love, and that you want to be open to love, and asking for guidance to allow you to understand how I can love. Oh, look at this, the Sun card. How beautiful. And look, it's with nature. Okay, so again, this is just reiterating how the sun will do you some good right now. Even if it's like cold in your area, if you meditate to just feeling like you're out in the sun, just because you have this intuitive nudges here. Even if you just get outside and check your phone and see when the warmest time of the day is going to be, I feel like getting outside is really going to help you. With the self-love card, I feel like giving yourself a hug and saying, I love myself and I love me, and just really trying to self-heal yourself, We all could use some self-healing at some time, but we just don't know how to. So I feel like giving yourself a hug every day, you know, multiple times a day, and just remembering that you are a soul in a body, not a body in a soul. You know what I'm saying? So again, it's a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your body, mind, and soul. Okay? Hug the body you're in, appreciate the body you're in, you know, maybe go and get a massage, pampering yourself a little bit right now, especially with the dry weather right now, making sure you're putting on lotion, you know, not skipping those steps, you know, because you're in a rush to get to work, you know, getting the rest you need as well, drinking water. But the sun card with this nature really resonates that you need to get out into the sun. Okay, and if this isn't for your Capricorn sun sign, this could be wherever you have Capricorn in your chart. So this could resonate with a lot of people. That just because it's winter outside doesn't mean that you can't be outside and enjoy the weather, you know, because you can get sunburnt even in the winter time on your face and stuff because of the UV rays. But I feel like you do need some type of contact with the sun, and you can also get downloads and more opening of your crown and your third eye chakra by being outside. Okay, and this here is a beautiful time because it's also getting that fresh air and letting out. It's the inhale and exhale of that negative energy that was inside of you, that you can, like, just even if you're outside for 5 minutes and saying, hey, I'm going to exhale this negative and I'm going to inhale positive energy. Because you see these butterflies, and the butterflies are like the cocoon effect. So basically you might have been in hermit mode or been by yourself for a while, and now it's time to blossom. Even in the wintertime, even in the fall, it's time to blossom, and really just appreciate your body you're in, and tell the universe that you're happy to be here. Okay, so then you have the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. So this is getting everything you want in the material world, in the third dimension. Okay, still maybe not having a relationship that you have been wanting, but this is financial stability. Okay, and this is either something you already have, or this is something that you're manifesting, but it's coming to you, or it is with you now. Okay, and I feel like your affirmations should be to thank the universe that you are abundant and that you are continue to be abundant. So again, I feel like that's with the being proud over here. And it's being proud and being thankful for you, and because you are a co-creator with the universe and divine. So I feel like acknowledging divine and acknowledging yourself as being the co-creator and being a great team is and that's that power, that soul power. It's like, yeah, we're a great team, you know, and we co-create together. And just understanding that you don't do things on your own, that divine has some power, and your higher self has power in what you're doing as well. Okay, so let me see here. Let's get one more card. Let's see what else comes out. The Six of Wands. Yeah, so the Six of Wands is, you know, harmony. Okay, having being victorious in this whole process this week. I feel like this is again going back to being proud that you stuck with it. You know, it takes a lot of time, like 2 weeks, to learn good habits. And I feel like if you feel like you're getting there and that you're doing the work, that this is victory right here. Okay, and this is celebration, and this is harmony, and being grateful and gratitude, and being the champion. Okay, so, and the strength as well. And that wand energy is, again, that fire energy, and it's not burning bridges, and it's not being over egotistic, but it's being grateful for yourself and for all the accomplishments that you've done. And there could be a possible celebration with other people. This could open you up as well, especially with those intentions and the wands. You could have some type of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy near you, or a preponderance of fire in certain parts of your chart could give you this type of personality, or just knowing that you can do it. Okay, the Six of Wands is the champion. It's the victor and not a victim. Okay, and that's that soul, going back to that soul power, with being proud, and the Ten of Pentacles, and saying, you know what, I can do this, and seeing that I did do this. Okay, so it is. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have to kind of feel like, so it is. Yeah, like manifest. You know, this is elevating from just the earth energy, and taking on some of that fire, water, and air. You know, especially if you're a lot of earth energy. Okay, the Three of Pentacles. All right, so maybe someone at work could be an interest to you, a partnership of some sort, some type of business relationship, a teacher-student type of relationship here. This is definitely your energy, the Three of Pentacles. Not feeling like you're doing things by yourself. And this is also a card of co-creating, and just realizing that you can ask for help. You don't have to do things on your own. And maybe another earth energy could be coming towards you and wanting to help you achieve your Ten of Pentacles right here, because it looks like they're building it together. It looks like teamwork. It looks like they have like a little assembly line. And it may take time. This could be someone that you meet at work that could possibly end up helping you get to your Ten of Pentacles. It's like you've dreamt of this, and now it's coming into the physical. I see possible tower moment happening, and then you meet this person, and it doesn't have to be like a sexual relationship. It could be a business partnership, but you meet someone, and you know that you guys both have some things in common, and you both have common goals, and I feel like this could help you achieve your Ten of Pentacles. If you're not at the Ten of Pentacles quite yet, that you'll meet someone in possibly 3 weeks as well, that will have the same energy, or a law of attraction energy towards you, because again, you're awakening, and you're learning that you know you have to give, and then you will receive. So I feel like this is you right now getting to this Ten of Pentacles. Okay, and again, wolves. I see a lot of wolves in the cards, so maybe you could be channeling the wolf spirit. Oh, and then you have peacock too. So bismuth is a crystal that is the I am complete affirmation. And if you can get some bismuth, I think that would be a great crystal to have, because it can help for meditating. And it's a stable, unstable element. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? What other messages do we have for Capricorn? Oh, but look, at the bottom of the deck, I just want to show y'all, is the Lovers. Okay? So this is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Or this could be your rising sign. I feel like a partnership of some sort that's going to be very successful. It could lead to marriage, because I feel like those two people are in the Three of Pentacles as well. So I feel like the person that might come towards you may also help you with your Pentacles and your Cups, because you don't have a lot of cup energy here, but at the bottom of the deck, that's kind of like the overall energy I'm sensing. And sometimes Capricorn, they're so like into the physical, they don't think, oh look, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the wheels are turning, and wow, your compass is getting back aligned. You're getting in alignment with yourself. Someone else is coming towards you that's in alignment. This is beautiful. This is getting balancing out your yin and your yang. And this is this is luck. I see this card as luck. I see, you know, just basically spinning the wheel, and whatever it lands on, it's abundance, and it's happiness, and it's things that you didn't even ask for, but in a positive way. You know, it's a very colorful card. It's very beautiful. So I feel like I think now is a time for you to continue to do the work, keep letting go of situations that no longer serve you, especially if you were dealing with an air energy before with the sword energy, or if you were dealing with some interior issues of your own, sleepless nights, kind of letting the program of fear get into you, you know, because Nine of Swords and this Ten of Swords energy, not just one person did this to you. And when you feel like this is a lot of victimization. So I feel like letting go of that feeling of lack and feeling, you know, victimized as well will help you get your strength back, and learning that this happened for a reason, because after the death of something, there's a birth with these butterflies, that cocoon effect. Maybe you were in hermit mode. The hermit card. Oop. Knight of Swords. Okay, yep. So cutting through, you know, a lot of the things that no longer serve you with this King of Swords energy, turning your back on situations, walking away from situations. Maybe you're like in your mind cutting cords with people. Okay. Maybe you're sending a text message to someone and telling them that you can no longer be with them anymore. But I feel like if you don't have a lot of air energy in your chart, this is a definite card. Someone you might want to take some notes from is this King of Swords energy. King of Swords energy kind of cuts through the BS, and it's like, look, I don't appreciate how you treated me, and I'm not going to allow you to do it anymore. Whether you tell them or if you just set your mind that you're not going to allow that. Okay? You don't have to be a doormat for someone. Okay? I feel like there's a doormat and someone's just been walked on a little bit, and the King of Swords is like, not me. The King of Swords got his sword in the ground, and he's very stern with the situation, and he's not taking bullcrap from anybody. Otherwise, you're going to get your head cut off, okay? So if you've been a little on the passive side, this may mean that you need to be a little more on the aggressive side about your heart, protecting your heart as well, too. Because the King of Swords isn't going to just let... Okay, and the Four of Wands, too. There you go. So, it could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy again. This is dealing with your home, your stability, having your career. Something, you know, is something you want to manifest. You set an intention and you want to stick with it, and you're attracted to it. This also, Four of Wands, could be someone that you dream of being married to, or maybe you set the intention that you want to get married again, because again, I see that there was a marriage that you might have been letting go of. Maybe you think about being remarried and inviting someone over to hang out with you sometime, Netflixing and chilling, I guess. But this is somebody that, again, you're interested in, or that might be coming towards you. And it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm just saying. But it's after you let go of the past. And again, you could have been dealing with air energy there. And now maybe a fire energy is coming around you. Or someone with a lot of fire in their chart. Or maybe they just like that fire in you, you know? But yeah, that's possible marriage, and you know, there's an attraction there. There's definitely chemistry with this person coming towards you. Do we have any more clarification about someone coming towards Capricorn? Any more clarification? Okay, let's see if we take those. The Two of Swords and, oh, the King of Cups. Yeah, so whoever is coming towards you after you make a decision that you're no longer going to feel like you're being deceived or that things are being hidden from you, because there is the Moon card, but there's clarity, there's a balance in your emotional state as well. So this King of Cups could be the energy that's coming towards you. Maybe the person coming towards you, maybe if you're the female, this could be the Divine Masculine, King of Cups coming towards you. This is someone that knows what they want. They're very well emotionally balanced for once in their life. Could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. But this Two of Swords energy is like, look, taking the blindfolds off and making a decision, or maybe making a decision with your intuition and your heart, and not just the physical. Okay, because some people get attracted to people just because of the physical look of them, but then, you know, the relationship falls apart because there's no substance to it. But this King of Cups energy is like someone that's going to take the time to emotionally invest in the relationship. This person could just have a lot of water in their chart, or maybe this is the energy that you're going to take on. But I feel like this could be a good relationship, especially with that Four of Wands being there, and the person that's going to come towards you, or that the person that you're going to be attracted to, you're going to need to take the time to really get to know them this time. Okay, don't cut them off so quickly that you know, you don't really get a chance to know them. They don't get a chance to know you. Don't be so standoffish. It's to open your heart back up to love, to being able to be loved, okay? And sometimes there's the unknown, okay, because you have the Moon. You have the Moon card, but this is using your intuition. And this is trusting that Divine is possibly bringing someone into your world or your life that is going to help you have the Ten of Cups completion.